Look, I think we know as a unit we didn't bat properly in the first inning and put ourselves in problems. The idea is that we want to play a brand of positive test cricket, not just sitting back and batting and 200 runs in a day, that kind of thing. But that, and you keep mentioning it in the press, transition, it's going to take a little bit to get to where we want to be. But the message to them is that, look, there are a few loose shots, there are a few soft dismissals, but we need to make sure that that improves as we go along. We can't have it 1, 2, 3 tests now. No, I think for me, test cricket, you need 5 bowlers. And I think especially we've played here before a number of times, and you need 5 bowlers here. We have a top class bowling all-rounder in Miraz. He didn't get any runs in the last game, but he has scored test 100 here. So I don't think that's the direction to go. You must have 5 bowlers because you need to take 20 wickets. No, we pick players and they play at their tempo. The aggressive part comes into running between the wickets, things like that. Your attitude when you're coming out of bat, when you get to the wicket, your attitude on the field, you know, that's where the aggression comes from. It don't necessarily means that you have to score at 5. You know, on one day you can score at 5 because you have the quality, but on other days you might be at 2 and 3. Well, it's not an ideal way, but the way how the competitions are set up here in Bangladesh, your 4-day competition plays later down in the year, so this is time for DPL, so we had no choice in that, and we know that the opening partnership has been giving us some problems for a while. All teams want to be able to hit as many direct hits as possible because it gives you a better chance at getting run-outs. And it's something that they have worked on a lot more than we have. So we is just starting to work on it, and as we go along it will get better and better. Yeah, I think hitting the stumps is just a small technical issue, and we're trying to fix that. So when we fix that, we will get more hits. Doesn't mean to say we're going to hit everyone, but there'll be more hits. It will either be 3 seamers and 2 spinners, or 2 seamers and 3 spinners. It's either way, but no, I can't give you a definite yet. Later we'll sit down and make that final decision. We have an idea in our head, but we'll make that final decision. The wicket looks extremely good. It's hard, flat. It's a little bit dry, but hopefully we can extract something that hasn't been there for a while, a little bit of turn later on in the test match, which would be good for us. Well, that's one of the things that we've got to try and, as coaches and as staff, try and make sure that we try and keep away from them. It's a case where the outside noise in this case, as you said, might be what the ones you mentioned there, but we're going into a test match, and when we sit down this evening to have our final meeting before tomorrow, that's one of the things we've got to make sure we get them to understand. This is about the next 5 days and about Bangladesh cricket in the next 5 days, not anything else that's going on outside.
What?
I ask for patience, definitely. I ask for patience, particularly from the Bangladesh people, because I know the passion for the game here, and I know the passion for wanting Bangladesh to do better. So the patience is requested because we're trying to make sure we put the right things in place to get us playing better. I wouldn't say we lost some strength. We lost pace because we have nobody else here with Rana's pace. We've lost pace, but there's still the skill that it takes, especially in Chattogram, because it's always been a slower wicket than usual. So hopefully we can extract a little bit of turn, and the seamers who are here, they can do the job with their skills rather than the pace. But their skills, because Hassan is taking 5 years in what you call in Pakistan, which not far different from here. Khaled has done well, Saqib not played that much, but we know what they can bring too. So I think we still have the skills to get wickets here from the seamer. I think he can shine in any format. I think the length he bowls, and he's very deceptive with his pace. We've seen it in the white ball, as you say, that he hits the stumps regularly. He gets people caught behind regularly. So I think he can do well in red ball cricket too. He will bring a little bit. He will bring a little bit of batting, which is good for the team always. I don't know about that. He scored runs in Champions Trophy too. So it was only us there in Champions Trophy. So it depends on the work that the batsman is doing outside. Yes, he might take chance and go back and work with his personal coach, but a lot of it is what he does with us and what he does here mentally more than who's coaching him.